Probably got the wrong watching. Maybe it's all there. Going off the. Okay, let's go ahead. Come on.
Keep yourself around the chin, slowly look up your shoulders towards the camera. Take it down to the level.
Massage it again. Move it the other way.
I see a lot of repetition here. A lot of repetition. Good one move up. Just around the direction.
I think it's like.
Keep on going, I'm just going to take this Get out of the shower, get out of the
Well, it's a good thing it's being like that.
And you are going to eat it before.
Yeah, but it's only a small portion that gets used. Okay. And just shake the perfect. It's over the shoulder.
Slowly.
Beyond the dog.
It's quite an interesting colour in my hair.
Oh, nice. Actually, usually wears blonde.
What do you suggest starting to sky with it? Because obviously the ends are going to be red now.
I love this song.
That's good, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, and just go very slowly for me. Where you're going to start, Nicole, just give me an indication. Okay, you're going to start in the middle and then work over.
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. Okay. Just go slowly. That's fine.
trying to meditate.
Yeah, then we'll send captures of this via email as well. So you get some good quality.
It's the solar cameras.
Yeah, BD150, yeah. That's good stuff. Yeah, not bad little camera. BD170 is a nice little.
Yeah, I'm sure. But yeah, that's, with cell phones, even though they're going to have high resolution, they're never going to be the same as these cameras.
Yeah.
That's
Don't worry,
right.
I'll just be moving you, so you can just relax your legs, okay?
If you see now the 3CCD, the ones we're selling now, the Panasonics, they're going to find it 10 grand.
How much?
3CCDs.
Unbelievable. Yeah, the prices get in there.
But it's still not the same line resolution as these.
That's right.
These are like 600,000 or something.
Yeah, and this BD150 is excellent. And the new XL2 is also beautiful.
Last camera, the Canon is unbelievable.
Yeah.
But,
The image quality on the camera.
but still, I believe the Sony's, and even the old XL1,
Yeah.
I always favored the Sony over the.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you look at a lot of outside broadcast units and documentaries, shoots done on PD150.
Yeah,
and
it's brilliant camera.
They're very compact, easy to use, rugged. Doesn't draw too much attention. The XL1 or 2, people see it and immediately always come and check out the camera. It's like it's very short. That's it. Yeah, it's still got a bit of juice in this.
I mean, look at the screen quality. You can't compare it to it.
Yeah, but it's amazing when you think now we can actually take a picture on this smartphone.
Yeah, that's
For emergency use.
yeah. You get that nightclub there where you got the scene of an accident. You can't just whip out your P150.
That's true. I'll never get to the boot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that.
1.5. Yeah.
I came along with the moral proposal. I think very good for the people comparing could be not true. They're not talking about one thing. One body, other me. That's not something. Well, I guess you can also go to that's not but Mike's lived it. She's for television and dan worden in deze dag. Oh, dat is even geen zelf is dat is het weer. Misschien moet je I'm not sure whether what it takes on or not. I mean, at the end of the day,
Running off. Yeah.
How much you charge for a cut? How much you charge for a cut like this, by the way?
You get paid for it. That's a good bit, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
This is a nice old sideways.
Yeah. Old style, old school.
Rock and roll.
The king.
That's very.
Shut up, Marco.
No, I'm saying the camera, man. What's going on?
Getting it out to really relax.
You must listen before you speak, okay? Suppose I'm not seeing sweatbox yet.
She hasn't seen it yet, that's why. So, I'm not supposed to be Cruella de Vil over here.
Yeah, you guys are doing fine.
I'm chopping my name in the back of my head.
I reckon we go back to that same number week too now and just check everyone's like, what? But you're gonna wear a different top. No, you're gonna wear a different top. I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna tell you this. The other woman he was with, he was screaming around.
Half?
Just going to half now.
It's just on the corners there. On the outline.
Why don't you let Razor when you finish there?
No, just get it nice and smooth.
That's how short I should have my hair.
Well, when it's those 30 degrees days, then actually feel for it.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to shave myself bald, so I reckon this is the closest
Well,
one.
there you go, you don't get paid for it.
Tell me, does that placenta stuff work on it?
I don't know. Why? What do you want to do with that placenta stuff?
Just make my hair healthier.
Is it?
Well, it's becoming old.
I'm not too familiar with placenta.
It's made by Care, you know Care?
Yes, I know. I don't know products really that you get in the shop.
Oxen, you know.
I just know that they're not so specialized, so you know, sometimes can cause that, it can cause a build-up and stuff like that.
Really?
So yeah,
And oxen is obviously good stuff, eh?
yeah.
But it's expensive stuff.
Cold, maybe if you just brush a bit of that hair. That's already irritating. Comes back, the more hairs.
Adele from the back, you look like Krista.
I imagine Krista has got very, very short hair.
No, well, not quite. She's got ready. Not around quite as red as that, but looking through the camera, etc. Do you do all the white? auto white balance, or do you do
Auto
manual
white
preset?
balance easiest, yeah.
Is it?
I mean, because we move a little, so little, it seems
So this
to
is
work
daylight,
out.
eh? This is all daylight.
Yeah, all day long. Could put it in neon there, but it's color balanced. So
Okay.
it's okay. And we've tried it before and looked at it on the editing suite.
Yeah. Well, that's
yeah.
It's a pity you can't shoot you know, this is the thing. I wish I could shoot video cameras in
What number are you doing the top of my head on?
raw images with digital still
No.
cameras. You shoot the raw images.
No, I'm just joking.
Exactly, yeah.
The top of your head, I'm going to be
You can
cutting
do so
with
much stuff
processor.
nowadays. You can
Really?
fix it even on DV format, yeah. Not even DV camera, mini DV. It's the post-production is so much more powerful now.
Yeah.
You look at like Final Cut Pro and
Yeah, Final Cut Pro.
and so even if you do make mistakes in the actual shoot, nowadays you've got a lot more leeway than in the old days.
And you stop Mac G5.
Unfortunately, I'm still sitting with the G4.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No, I wouldn't want this new. I'm actually thinking of maybe the iMac G5. That's a nice machine.
But apparently the processing speed is not the same, eh?
No, it's not. It's the bus apparently. It's same processor, but you don't get the same throughput. Yeah. So, but for most of the stuff we do, that's sufficient. I mean, we're not really lots of special effects.
Yeah. Well, I went to the launch of the G5, which is held at Butterworth.
Beautiful.
And they had a single processor,
Yeah.
and they were working with Quark, they
Yeah.
were working with Final Cut Pro, they were working with Adobe,
You can turn
and
around
they
and
opened all the programs at once and we imported and exported, and there was no delay whatsoever.
Just a bit slower reason. Okay. There we go.
See, I don't have my smile anymore.
Oh, it's still there, just a little bit. It's just a
dampened.
slowly go around. Okay, look over your shoulder. See if you can manage a smile. It's a little one. Okay. There we go. Okay, excellent. Yeah, no, it's a
Pretty concept, that's it.
powerful machine. Very
Yeah.
powerful machine.
That's good stuff. I've seen some of the effects that you created with it.
Amazing.
Look at my
See,
legs
Adele,
and I
you
don't
wanted
shave.
to be bald one day, so
Wow, what the hell?
this is not
Better
quite
late than
there.
never.
If you want to, we can afterwards just pass you a road.
Right, it's good.
Okay.
I feel very hairy, but
Yeah, that's
Don't worry, you're not the only one.
so you're going to cut the bob line with the scissor in the back.
Yeah.
Just you know. Just show me before cutting where the line is going to be on this.
You wanted it middle of the ear.
There you go. Okay, that's fine.
It's good to do the haircut thing.
There we go. PD150. Even the screen captures that you get off of this quite good quality.
how many people do you have to do?
You're the last one.
You're the last one, yeah.
Is that okay?
Okay, now I'm doing it bloody.
I mean, you can take it at a bit of an angle. Like
Bit of an
that.
angle I think would be nice because it's really slight.
Yeah, no, that's fine. try for the shadow.
Kies ek dodel so Erik, maar
No, that's fine. It's 3 or 4 minutes to take, and then I'm just going to change that. Just put a scissor in, but the don't cut. I just want to see if the camera right. Yeah, if you drop your elbow, you can cut it as well. That's fine.
my kat. It's babies.
I know that's one of the guys that work in the studio in the daytime for his daughter.
Not unique agreements and lots of
This is a similar style to what I had before. When I cut it short, yeah.
But of course this is more professional style than this. I'm saying. I reckon if we do a party style, I think I don't bother bringing money to because we get free entrance. Not too much these days, you know, really.
So are you smoking a whole cigarette? Can I carry on smoking that one? Can I have one of mine?
That's fine.
Thank you.
You can start with me.
Okay.
I'm glad to get rid of that.
Yes. Actually, I should take a photograph of the hair. This is all for amusement of a friend. It's not for me. My amusement's that.
This is the hairstyle Cole wears, a short bob.
Okay, let's probably put video because there's too much of it to film. Or should I say to shoot? Okay. The scraps and the remainders.
Yeah.
I told my kids, because I normally wear my hair up in a clip, and I said, I took it loose and I said, just take one last look at me, because I'm going to be very different when I come back.
No, this weekend is not a jolly weekend.
Actually, puts you up again.
Is it?
Yes.
What about you?
Tomorrow morning I have to be at work at 9 because I'm doing another hair show. So,
Just slowly, yeah. That's fine. You can maybe bring the chair over a little bit more. That's fine. Just forcing the coal into this weird cutting positions.
yeah,
Looks like zero karate.
yoga, some sort of thing.
Is it easier to
So,
cut
die ene
fine
kant is baie korter as die ander kant. I went with the angle on this one.
Okay, so you just get over and roll the same now.
Yeah.
That's the
I
same.
just took this one a bit more low, so I'll just take it in a straight line.
So just bring the chair
Like you wanted it in any way.
Oh, that's fine. Go look in the mirror.
It's can't, because it's an angle I won't, yeah.
You know, I always thought, I believe if you're going to ever picture, if you see a woman's got a beautiful face, like just picture it's going to be bald completely.
Yeah.
If she's got a beautiful face,
Yeah.
that's how you tell. That's how you
If she
tell.
can carry it
I
off.
was thinking that just now as well,
Yeah.
same thing.
That's true. So that's the line for the straight pole.
In other words, Adele, you can visit me at work any day.
See, there's a compliment.
There was a cover off there. That's what I wanted to see. Visit me any Sunday. I work on Sunday.
Is there reasons why there's photos up in this corner?
What it is?
So the models can't see the hair.
Oh, that photo. Oh, maybe it's just to keep them calm.
Then let's hope here now. And this side will be a bit longer. Yeah, just the corner around it, you know.
Tents here, and I can see why they've got one of these little ledges here.
Yeah.
Or you put a wire lock so you can't get out of it. That's going to be like a cage. That's it. That's it, sir.
tricky.
It's a bit tricky that precise bombs, isn't it?
It's easy when you do it in front of a mirror, like,
Yeah.
you know, but like this and not like standing in funny positions also, because when you do a bob you have to stand like this.
90 degrees on.
Yeah.
So it's maybe to learn a thing or two about camera work. As a critical statement, don't you think that it should be light from the top? More light from the top?
Yeah, we bounce up a bit of light.
Because it looks very dark. You've got the perfect lighting from the side, but on the top.
Yeah, it does.
One that bounces off.
Also, they concentrate a lot. Apparently, they concentrate on
really
actual
shots.
cutting action.
There's a lot more on the top than anything else.
Yeah, but it would be nice to just have some
Lighting from that side.
daylight balanced lighting on that side.
Yeah.
Because it bounces up a bit, but you don't get too much.
Well,
So
even
if you
the
put a
free
white
light from the top.
white sheet on the top and shine a light on it,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
But it's you don't get something. You don't get perfect light technical.
It's a pretty cool backdrop though.
Yeah, it works nice. The colours and the silver. It doesn't throw back too much light.
It doesn't.
But it's still you have a white backdrop. Cool. I think first we're going to leave the fringe like that.
Yeah.
Just kind of split it in the middle.
Yeah.
And then after that we'll look at cutting the fringe.
Okay. No, that's why I'm waiting it quickly so you can just take a.
Yeah.
You
I
want
think
me to take
when you're happy, I think you can blow dry it into shape.
Oh, so you don't want it wet. You don't want the wet look now.
We can go around quickly with
Yeah,
the
just
wet
like-
look. Yeah. The wet look.
Wet look.
There we go. Go around with the wet look. Slowly enough, I can't follow you. See, dance teacher.
Yeah, you can see it.
There we go.
The 360 turn.
Do you want to dry with the middle parting, no fringe, and then cut the fringe?
So again, a bit slower. Okay, put your chin down on your, there we go, fine, just go around. Perfect, look at your shoulder towards the camera.
How would the lights into the hair dryer? Pretty positive.
Picture yourself in a cat suit with the whip.
What's that?
Just see that smile.
I'm looking for work when I came across your ad.
No, it's not full time, but it's something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Oh, eyelashes.
Sorry.
Also very
Germany, Amsterdam, even Scandinavia.
Yeah.
Very, very modern, more cutting edge. Much more experimental there.
Yeah.
UK, some areas in London or so, but generally speaking, the UK is pretty straightforward. Short side and back, that's it for men, and women with long hair. But it's this in Germany,
Okay.
so that Bob is turning out to be pretty neat.
Oh.
Circularly getting again.
Getting there
Let's
fast.
get on.
Just slower. That's what I always say from the cops. You always want to work at normal speed, they work slower.
Like, see, you want to work at the same speed you work on in the dance studio. I was going to say slower. Okay. And that was pretty slow, about half the speed you go normally. Put your chin level.
Level.
Like normal girl, just straight up here. There we go. Oh, that's fine. Just go down. Perfect. Look towards the camera. Smile. One more time, please.
As slow.
Any direction now. I'm frustrating for dancers when you feel slow. We just stop there for a
I'm
second.
not quite sure how I
Just
feel.
drop your chin. Oh, thanks for moving that. Just hold that for a second. Okay, come around slowly.
Okay.
Put my chin down.
The hair makes me itch like crazy.
Well, happy if you look up to this camera.
It's like too itchy.
It's very nice, great, just fine. And we pause it, it really makes the side of it itches.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels weird.
That's what I say about my back as well.
Can I go to the ladies?
Yeah, I also want to go. So.
You just want to see your hair from behind.
I just want to pee.
You want to see it? You can see it from your
Yeah, well, I know. You better take, this is what Cole wants to see. She wants to see this stuff.
Okay.
Where's
So let
the,
me just take a photograph quickly.
where's the goodie? The mirror?
Wait.
This
There used to be a mirror here somewhere.
Okay.
Malford, middle part.
in the shop.
Middle part,
You used
Malford.
to do.
It's difficult to get it.
Yeah.
I thought it was one. No, that was the one here.
Okay. Turn around, just turn around.
Because like I need to know.
No.
You as well,
No, no.
Come on, shoot. There you go. There we go.
I should take that cyan solution and wait.
Thank you. Where's it gone?
It's gone. It's gone.
Oh, it's all naked.
Just be like a dog.
Is that it? Mustn't turn again?
No, just keep on turning. I just want to get these cameras going.
Especially one of those little toys that you give to your daughter and she happens to listen to and it turns out the music.
Oh yeah, it's a music box type of thing.
And I have to do the whole imaginary string above my head story.
There we go.
Just imagine you like a Ferrari on a show. Stop turning yours
No, that's it. No, it's
shake,
just nothing. Let her shake.
Yeah. And you've got a prospective buyer. Sorry. You went about 3.5 million.
That will put a smile on your face.
And he wants to ride you. I mean, sorry, sorry. Sorry.
Okay, Adele and yeah. Just stand in for a sec, like that.
Another one. You share with me.
Slowly.
I'll show one. I can't stand the full one.
Got it?
Yeah, slowly turn around back towards the camera. Yeah, that's fine. Look over your shoulders, show the smile.
Is it?
There we go, perfect.
You're gonna pull. You're gonna pull.
Right. Okay. Everybody, what's that? Let's help yourself.
Alrighty.
You want to take that? Thank you.
Slow. Okay. Now the friends you think.
Can I put this back on?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Nicole, can you do that?
I'm gonna go steady.
Yeah.
We get to big drive.
You can try. Yeah.
Okay. Don't cut before fast and
No, imagine these overseas models, they go through this.
yeah, it's a tough life.
Yeah.
Can you cut from your right side through to that side? Can you do that? Yeah. Just
Up until there, yeah. In the middle, yeah.
yeah, up to the middle there. So it's fine. Just a second. Okay. sure about this, Adele? Fine? Okay. Okay, just very slowly for me. Okay.
Just hope you made sure that this is not a Jackson's shoes Put a smile in the eye. Shame, imagine he's put dogs in there. He's shaved right off.
The Maltese poodles, they had like a complex for the next 2 weeks after they had
No,
their
but I mean,
haircuts.
firstly they never get paid for it, and they're not allowed to decide whether they want to have their haircuts or not. It's called a dog's life. They say dogs' lives are wonderful. You're not sure.
How's these French poodles that get shaved and they get bundles of hair around their
Well, you
paws?
should see my mother's boss speeders, they look like lambs. Shaved right off.
I want to reshave my kids.
Well, it's easier this time.
Fish.
Dis is 'n klein bietjie van die kink.
Ja, jy kan 'n bietjie na knop as jy wil. Bietjie.
Just
Oh, what a cowlick.
bring out the weed eater. I'll be cluster. Let me get one. This camera. When you see effects in the background of the back, just remember, every cut is history. Just think of it as the past.
That's what I
Past
said.
ways to look at it.
I said I'm going to sit here and I'm just going to imagine all my hair falling off and just forgetting all my past.
There we go. Yeah, that's right. Shed it. That's fine.
The rest is if you want to. Sorry. Yeah.
Do the roundabout thing again. There we go. That's perfect. That's classical music. It's almost like light jazz. You actually dance.
So that's tango involved.
No tango.
Tango comes later.
There's a little corner on that side that needs to come off there. That side.
What?
The fringe, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to cut it?
Yeah.
So do you do the editing as well or not?
No, not a detailing, just a rough cut full, looking at the floor for 5 minutes, you know, that type of stuff.
Take a serious.
Everyone on the side.
1 tequila, 2 tequila.
Yeah, for
Oh, shape man, you look so cute.
that's nice.
Go round again.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Who's talking?
It's not a dog, I promise.
Starting to look like a French poodle.
Oh, there we go. That's fine.
Girls are coming in now.
It's okay.
Tickets.
Tickets, yeah.
You can basically do what we did on the other one also.
Yeah. Do that type of, almost like a bit of a mohawk type of effect. That one
Okay.
comes off.
What? The trick?
Just an intermediate type of step. Do you have enough hair in the back? Just instead of...
Gosh, I think the budget more towards ribbon troll. For the candidates.
No, that might be. Yeah, so. The end of the night, you make your modeling feedback plus profit.
We can try, let's see.
You want to try?
Yeah.
Go for it.
So you want the mohawk to come down here as well? I wouldn't say, I would only do it
Just
on
going
the
to
top.
do it on the top.
Yeah.
Just do it on the top.
What's that?
No, it's just It's going to go,
Because I
the collar's
think
going to go
yeah.
short now to that short sole, but just as a stop on the way there, she's going
We're
to
going
do
to
like a little
mohawk.
bit. It's not a mohawk as in a traditional mohawk.
It's a basic cut, but I'll just style it into a
You'll
mohawk.
see it now.
Once you got that style, I'm going to say, sorry, this is the batteries.
Oh, that's a cut. Scissors can't work anymore. Union rules. Come back next week.
Okay, this is cut one. We'll see you next week. But you feel better.
It's more like the noise a pig makes when you're killing it.
It's not that bad.
Go for it anyway.
Just think that you're going to be in a very deep dream for the next 40 years. Very bad luck for you. Dog, I've already hit our shots with this. I'm good at this. I'll stay in a couple of months. Let's go. Oh, that's so cool, man. Richard, I mean, sorry, Adele, I really like haircuts.
That's nice. It's going to look nice. Should we go slower here in the car? Chair a little bit more. No, this one? Oh, no, that's fine. That's better.
As you know, this video and this camera can charge your battery. I need one of the sunny batteries for that.
That's eats up a lot of energy and a lot of space.
Right, 5 minutes video and down to 30 seconds.
Oh, that's.
I'll send 90 seconds for the last look in the mirror.
Oh, lucky you've got a keepsake there. Years to come, they'll check it out on the phone. Tonight I lost.
Yeah. It's not your face lost it, it's really good stuff.
No, it's going to look nice.
Schneider Final.
Yeah, it's a Chanel kind of look.
I'll call it GR.
If Adele can make it back, Chanel can make it back as well.
Yeah.
It's just a question of time before it's going to be the best of Chanel for music.
After this we have more years of concert games and
Just getting rid of my
quite
car.
frank and rich with you at the same time. I've never had my hair short smaller. How do you just get out of that short?
You're getting already worried.
Just set up the needs to do some sideways and some decision.
We get some of that stick on.
I Well, now you're gonna have a case of these probably competitions and do that. You could win the competition as well. That's that comment.
Might have been a comment, but it didn't come out. Let's go a bit slowly into a little bit.
It was unplugged.
It was unplugged.
Let's put it this way, well, I think now here you will tend to run faster because you're more confident, you'll be able to balance faster.
Much faster.
I promise you, when you swim underwater, I promise you, you can't believe the
Extra speed.
Yes, I can slightly.
the best is go for a swim underwater. I'm sure for you it will feel weird.
Okay.
Okay, here let's say
Everyone
it feels very weird when you take the first shower.
Try shaving your leg.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
And I'm crying. You take all my hair off.
Yes.
Might be a good time to think of applying for a military job. Can I have a dance troop in the military somewhere?
Yeah, don't complain if you may street shit with that
Don't complain if I bite you.
I'll be 10 million times better than twice shy.
Slow learner, like me.
Wow, that's the coolest I'll go leave with it. If you're gonna go that level, you might as well all the way. I see, I should just see those stories. Because then I'm gonna sort it out. So.
I'm a girl. I'm a girl.
I start teasing you again.
Probably got one of those faces that everybody wants to hit.
Very lovely person.
They're gonna look like a rebel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully with calls.
He gets a lot of fighting at clubs and that. Fighting over you.
Or running from me.
My next year comes off.
Michael, you can't. You know what? Next time you cut your hair, you can't be a winky puff, okay?
Yeah, no. But next time, you can put a squeeze on it.
God, that'll make
Number
life
one.
exciting for you. Richard, that's not.
You know, my friend, we were about maybe 13 years old, and she asked me to cut her hair, and she had this most beautiful long blonde hair. And I cut it, and she said shorter and shorter and shorter, and I cut her really, really short. And her dad called her Eugene for a year.
I know. How short did it end up?
Very short, very short.
Scissors.
Yeah. So I was 14. I don't know what I was doing.
So they didn't take kindly to it.
I must say, she doesn't cut hair too bad. She's cut my hair before. It's not baby though.
He might be up for one after this.
I think so. I've got a little bit of extra energy now.
Abandoned. Gay abandoned.
No, you've got a bit more imagination.
Yeah, Adele, we've been friends for a long time. I used to be attracted to you.
I think I could pass as a gay man.
You're not missing Adele, one thing.
Can I borrow your clothes, Michael?
No, you're not missing. You're missing a skateboard.
Oh no, then I do look like a rebel.
You can borrow my clothes, except my shoes are going to look like skis on you. You do that just for fun, why not? Just go out with the boys. Just talk deep voice though. Oh, moeilijk zeg.
Don't mess with me.
Other guys.
Might be a bit of it.
My brood.
I don't know if I'm awful enough, but I think your face quite attractive.
The funny side of
He's quite thin.
Just have to make a plan with my boobs and to make them look like a muscular chest.
Stuck them down with duct tape or something.
That is that tape, it's good. That's something. Trick is getting it off.
I think you'll be the highlights of Taiwan trainings. A couple of our mates have been there in the past too.
Yeah.
This is you to watch.
Yeah, very good.
Keep your eye wide open.
Aye, my friend's going shorter.
It's not working. It's not working with the rest of the cut because the rest of the cut is quite short.
Just put on a European accent.
And this is like another haircut. It's going shorter than muscular. Is that right?
Okay.
Is it going shorter than this still?
No.
Okay.
Short time.
Just wait till I cut your hair, Michael.
I think even with your experience, you would be able to make the short as your hair is mine. Let's use the wool formula. I'll see you at the clock.
Michael,
Yeah.
what I said earlier. You're killing me.
Maybe don't call the cops. said that a lot of entertainment like this for a while. I'm enjoying my Saturday night.
It's nice.
Lovely. As far as this disgusting-minded people talk about rape, this is not as exciting as it gets for me as far as rape's concerned. Short haircuts.
What a way to spend a Saturday.
Yeah.
What different styles is Adele gonna
Also mohawk. She can do the mohawk flat.
I do love it, okay, yeah.
You'll kind of walk her through
Flat or like messy and
I prefer the messy look.
yeah.
So everything like mine.
What are you trying to say, Michael? It's shorter than yours.
Oh, I guess I'll be some hairdresser for you. Hey, think of the same.
He's saving on electricity.
used to blow dry your hair.
Not all the time, but so about twice a week maybe.
That's good twice a year.
It's all time savings.
Yeah. I can't quite procrastinate as much anymore. It might be worse because I think I left something behind.
I can just picture Colleen's face when you're walking. And of course Luke's going to go, Dad, Mom?
Well, he did warn.
Did you have to get used to being called Dad? But no, when are you not joining the gym? And you can stop being asked what you do.
Serious weight training.
It's coming closest to seeing what it looks like, and I'm not quite sure once.
Close your eyes. And close your eyes on the way home as well.
Probably should
Right?
have gone and look. Not as much. Not
a
as
bit short.
rigid.
Just carry a electric around you and look right.
Full of it.
What's that?
It's my scissors and I'm just dragging through. Make sure to know the piece is good to stand.
So just as an explaining average, I know it's titled, do you want to change your identity? Before or after?
I didn't even commit a crime first.
Yeah, it might have been worthwhile doing.
Because nobody's going to recognize me now.
Come away.
By the way, Adele, we're using reverse psychology and you're being nasty to you so it actually comes out as good.
So you're
It's meant to
making
be
me
comforting,
expect
you
the
know?
worst.
Eh?
You're making me expect the worst. I don't want to look at this.
Just brush off the hair.
Yeah, I think it looks cool. I think it looks so cool.
Have you looked at it?
Except just you wear makeup, otherwise.
Yeah, just makeup. It's important.
Okay, that already sounds bad.
Accessorize. And then wax or gel.
Did you look?
No.
Did she look?
I've seen a little bit of it.
Keep an open mind. It's
funny how human beings can adapt to.
Can I look at? Because this is my organ block of
Okay, I want to take a photo of each one so that you can stick my phone with stick to the mirror in the morning. You can just check it.
There you go. That looks nice.
Will she face the camera just now?
If we entice her with bananas or fruit,
Darling me, banana.
Shall I say?
pop around this side, look towards. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that little mole looks nice. That's really nice. Kind of impish.
The last of the Mohicans.
No, that's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah.
You remember our Albert?
I think he's years in it.
He looks somewhere in 20s now.
That's for sure.
All my wrinkles.
Got long legs, eh?
And you. Two chair shorts, eh?
Let's send this camera.
Oh, what the hell? Oh my god.
Okay, just look towards the camera again.
Where's Leicester? Come on.
You're going to have to learn to play around with it. Honestly. The main thing is you have to...
Can't look at it for too long.
Okay. What else can you do with it?
Need to get out of this life. That's what I need to get with the program.
And then the last star, I just want to see the Tom Cruise look. Or pretty boy look. I think she's going to spend more in the morning with her hair than she did with her long hair to try and get the right style.
Probably spend an hour on it and then put a hat on.
Now, b-ball.
Basically just something, yeah.
That's Adele style. She'll do that.
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay,
Look towards
must
the
do
camera
it again.
Yeah, come around.
Does this get Bruce's collar when he's making his pretty? I'm just joking. Sorry, I'm
No,
going
that's for the Mohican style.
I'm going to get it when I finish here.
You're gonna have to
Finish the
listen.
car now, wait.
You're gonna have to listen to. Remember how I told you?
Yeah, I was
Just
gonna
let
cut
me
you
listen
away.
to Bob Marley on the way here,
Yes.
and you can listen to what you want to listen to on the way back.
Yeah.
Well, I've got news for you.
I thought you'd let me listen to it just before I die.
Just thought I was coming for dreadlocks.
By the way, don't worry about buying me drink tonight. I've got alcohol at home.
I'll supply the other.
Well, I must at least ask for my mates to come up.
No, actually-
also bad.
Actually, I think it looks really
No, I'm just joking. No, it looks so cool. I'm
I
gonna.
think it's got a lot more personality than long
It does,
hair.
yeah, it does.
That long hair. And the sides is very